Welcome, folks. When you hear the rolling of the tomatoes, you know it's time to get rolling. Welcome to the first official showing of the Night Owl Lounge on Delinquent Studios. Now, no worries. It's no big drama or big bullshit that happened with the moving of the Night Owl Lounge. It's pretty simple. Mainframe Media is going to get back to mainframe media type shit, the anarchist journalists, no holds barred journalism type of shit. We're going to do more live shit, more out there type of shit. So I'm going to have to warm up my hotspot. Not this one, but warm up the hotspot on my phone and make sure that I can go ahead and be out there, man about town type shit. Letting you see some real shit out where I actually am. But, that's mainframe media type stuff for mainframe media channel type stuff. You're not here for that. You're here for the Night Owl Lounge. Oh boy. There we go. That's not quite enough, folks. All right. Okay, well, let's see what we got going on here, folks. Well, oopsie, folks. I do apologize. Okay. All righty. There we go. There we go. I say we got some more work to do after we get done with this new Night Owl Lounge, of course. All righty. There we go. So now, folks, what we need to do at this point is I'm still in the search. For a decent online poker site that we could start doing some interactive poker on. Still in the search for that, but I'm also still in the search for some actual partners that we can actually interact with and talk with while actually playing poker. Now I think I got my collaborative partner in, but on those days that we're going to have him in on the table, we got to do it a little bit earlier. You know what I'm saying? Because the night owl hour is not quite his hour, so I gotta respect that. So if we're gonna have him on, we got to make sure that we have him on at the right time. So we don't want to take his money, and have him not be in the right frame of mind. Never want to do that. So now also we're also going to be reviewing a very interesting character, which also in 6 degrees of separation all kind of connects into the things that I speak about, with the Truth Matrix and William Cooper. We have Alex Jones, with who people have often said looks a lot like the person that we're going to be reviewing tonight, the comic critic of the world. You know, Comedy is what a lot of these guys use. A lot of these guys use comedy as a way, as a way to actually give more commentary on the world, the way most comics and court justice usually did when they had the King's Rule and things of this nature. You would basically have more people that would use comedy and a little bit more of a sneaky sarcasm to make the Pope fun of the king without him knowing about it. Kind of awesome. So, you kind of have these modern day jesters that use comedy as a way to throw people off, give them a little bit more of the truth, still make it funny. So we're going to get into more of this situation. So I've been kind of thinking about it and really thinking about it. And I kind of realized that I was on a more of a memorial type situation, you know, that we have more at this particular point of a memorial situation. We've done Red Fox, we've done Don Rickles, we've done George Carlin, and now about to do Bill Hicks. Now, I was going to go online, and maybe I might still go online and see what choices that we might actually have. Might be actually pretty interesting. Let's go ahead and give that a shot. Okay. So let's see here. Now look what I've done. Now, let's see. Now look at me over here. Oh, excuse me, folks. Should have had more of this stuff set up, but we're lounging, folks. It's the lounge. We're gonna take it a little bit easy. We're celebrating. We're up here on Delinquent Studios. Our collaborative space where anything goes up here. So, we're gonna have a little fun here, getting things set back up. We're moving to a new place. We gotta get things reset. Sorry, guys. We're working on it. We're working on it. But we're gonna work on the buildings. But let me go ahead and try to see. But I guess I gotta put this down. Ain't saying that, folks. Come on. Now we here at Delinquent Studios, we don't put that thing down, but for a few many things, but we got to take care of business. We got to go ahead and take care of business. So with that being said, hopefully we can get this thing lit up. Letting us know you're on. Letting us know we're okay to start doing things. Please, please, please. Killing me here. You killing me here. Okay, come on, come on, come on. All right. So let's just see. So we gotta go. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so it seems that we have 247poker.com. Okay. So let's see. We have 24/7 freepoker.com. Free poker features single. Let me get this up here out of the way. Let's do some comparison. Single player free poker games. Texas Hold'em, master the odds of real Texas Hold'em. Poker compete against your own high score and watch your game improve. Okay. Poker games, pogo.com. Let's see. Free poker game. Welcome to Pogo. Collection of free poker games, including favorites such as No Limit, Texas Hold'em. Free Poker Vegas World. Okay, this might be the one. Play free poker games with friends in Vegas World, a social casino world of fantasy hotel suites, pool parties, dance clubs, and more. Now, this might be the thing right here. Now, I think we may have actually found the one. Now, I know you guys can't see like really bright here, but trust me, I'm taking a look. I'm taking a look at some poker stuff here, and I think we just may have found the one that we need. That is going to be Free Poker Vegas World. Let's see if we can get this up real quick, because I think this may have been the one that I'm looking for. It has the sort of, let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. That looks like that might work, folks. I think we can work with this. Again, folks. Let's see. But let's check it out. Let's scroll down a little bit, see what we got going on here. Multiplayer poker, video. We even might have a little bit of video poker. So, all right, play with friends. Okay. So I think this could be it. I think we may have found exactly what we need. So now the thing is going to be, who can we get in here? Who can we organically cultivate? That is going to be that's going to be the big thing to do here. Who's going to be the next person that we cultivate? The next couple people that we cultivate, 3, 4, maybe 5, even 6, that we'll cultivate to be here on the table, playing some poker, talking some shit out. Male, female, doesn't matter. We'll work this out. But mission accomplished. I think we're having a lot of good karma moving the lounge to the Delinquent Studios channel. Now, of course, at Delinquent Crew. Look for us up on Facebook. Look for us on Twitter. Delinquent Crew. But anyway, again, folks, but I'm glad this is positive. Vegas World. VegasWorld.com. We're gonna gold star this right quick. Silver star. Gold. I think we might gold star this. Let's just see. Yes, we're gonna gold star that. Yes. We gold star Vegas World. So we're going to hold on to that, and we're going to make absolutely sure that we get back to that and start setting up to be able to play poker, folks. We're not playing any games. We're going to do the poker thing. We're going to do what we need to do. And now we just got to get some friends. We got to get some people in. You know, I got my partner who's willing to be a part. We just got to make sure that we do it at a more appropriate time. Still be night people time, but it just can't be the midnight hour. We just gotta do it a little bit early, and I'm willing to do that. That's my bro. I'm willing to do that. So now mission accomplished there. Let's pull up another tab. Get to YouTube. And we'll figure out. And we'll start getting up what we can get here. I'm pretty sure it's going to be like I certainly hope there's like a treasure trove out there of Bill Hicks stuff. But we're going to try. We're going to try anyway because we respect him. But unfortunately, okay. There we go. Let's get to him. All right. Let's see what we got here for him. So we got a few clips here. See, I figured this because Bill Hicks is one of those guys, cult classic type guys. It's just okay. 2 hours on this one, but I think that I think this one should hopefully, but we're talking about late night. Late night stuff. So hopefully he'll be able to still be able to get the normal intensity that a Bill Hicks can give you when it comes to his, raw style of comedy. So we're going to try to make sure that we provide that. One of the adjustments that we're going to have to make, folks, is that I think the thing that became clear about my videos that was different, of course, let me just go ahead and put that out there. This is Delinquent Studios. So much like a studio, much like my collaborative partner, okay, let me stop playing around with that, folks. I'm not sure if they're around. I'm not sure if they're listening. But as a matter of fact, we can certainly do that. So we can check that. So come along with me, folks. I mean, we're in the VIP area right here, right now. But let's go down to the gaming area table where we usually play our cards. Yeah, take you through a little bit of the dimly lit area. So let's see what we got here. See what we got happening here. Okay. Well, nothing quite yet. We're checking our phones. Oops. Checking our phone. We don't want to go doing anything here, so seems like all's quiet on the Western Front right now. Alrighty. But anyway, let's not let that interrupt our fun. So we go back up. Oh, yeah, let's go back up to the VIP, folks, real quick. Let's get as much as we can in, at least a half an hour. We've already been about 22 minutes in, and I've just been talking. But hey, folks, it's the lounge. We're doing a little talking. We're doing a little music play. We're doing a little construction, as you might hear. What was that? Oh, music selections, man. Music selections. Speaking of which, what can we do right here tonight? Let's see. One of my favorites is the Oracle Octopus, but do we want to start playing stuff to death? No, we don't want to do that, do we? Okay. So let's see if we can get ourselves in position. There we go. Okay. Maybe we should play the Oracle Octopus or try out some new ones, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Okay. 'Cause, 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 Okay, let's try the Bollywood versus Hollywood. I think that's pretty loungy. That's kind of loungy. So let's try that. Bollywood versus Hollywood. Let's check that out. First time I played that all the way through. Pretty good. I liked it. Nice little dramatic mixture of Bollywood and some nice little classic Hollywood soundtrack movie shit there. Pretty good. Now, folks, we're back and we're going to get to that Bill Hicks situation. Bill Hicks, folks, is one of the early controversial comics in more of the early, you could say, definitely early 80s, moving into the mid 90s. So, this again reaches that connection to me of when I started to, realize that I was into things, but I just didn't realize until I graduated, as a 17-year-old. I started to really gain, a hold of what it was I was feeling all of this time. So, but let's just give you some insight into that. We'll have it loud enough. And because the one adjustment that we're making, of course, is that we're not going to try to match up the audio on my actual device here while it's playing here also. We're going to just have to hear it here as best you can while I'm talking. And, we're just going to move on from there.
So this hamburger meat is 7 years old. Good Lord, now that's not right. We have to go, folks. I'm awfully sorry we ran out of time. Bill Hicks, the comedian, will be with us as soon as we can reschedule it. Have a good weekend, folks. Thank you very much. My next guest up is a stand-up comedian who is making his. In fact, before we introduce him, let me just say that I was just kidding about the height of Doug Flutie. I think he's a fine ball player. I don't want to upset folks in Boston. He's a fine ball player. He's been to the house. A lovely human being, and for my money, he's plenty tall for anything he wants to do. My next guest is a stand-up comedian. He is making his network television debut on this program tonight. He is working this weekend at the Comedy Workshop in Houston, Texas. Please give a warm welcome to Bill Hicks. Good evening. Good evening. My name is Bill Hicks. Thank you. Full name is William Melvin Hicks. Thanks, Dad. It's a name with certain connotations, huh? Hi, my name is Melvin Hicks. This is my wife and my sister. Okay.
Okay. All righty.
All right.
He's getting right into it.
You look with it, too. You like my face? It's a classic. Trust me. Got the kind of face people walk up to me out of the blue and go, "What's wrong?" Nothing. Well, it takes more energy to frown than it does to smile. It takes more energy to point that out than it does to leave me alone. Scariest thing. I look just like my dad. This is a frightening aspect of my life. Afraid I'm going to wake up one day and start acting like my dad. I love him, but he's a goober. He means well, he just doesn't pull it off. I made a vow I'd never act like that. The day I go outside, wait for the paper boy in my underwear, blow me away. They were right there. You're wasting precious breath at that point. I've seen my dad in a Bermuda jumpsuit. It's like a psychedelic farmer. Walk into McDonald's and ask if they serve hamburgers. And, "Dad, could you wait in the car, please?" Luckily, the guy behind the counter was acting like his dad. "Wait a minute, I'll check." Yeah. Meanwhile, they just don't pull it off. We got Christmas coming up. Remember when I was younger? Go-karts were the thing. We wanted go-karts. All my friends. Christmas rolled around. My friends got go-karts. I'm 12 years old. I got a college dictionary. Mom goes, "It's the thought that counts." Oh, Mom, but what were you thinking? Seriously.
Early on, folks.
My dad feebly tried to make up for it. "Well, look, son, go-kart's in it." Yeah, Dad, so is Taiwan. Yeah, college dictionary came in handy all 4 weeks I was in college. Could not, as hard as I tried, wake up.
Well, folks, I know I'm in the dark here. Ooh. But folks, I just want to say, of course, this is almost kind of like a chronicle, a progression. Now, if it's done right. Now, of course, you see the early stuff. He's on his night show. You got to keep it a little clean. You got to keep it a little bit more, tame. But this is but this Bill Hicks would, of course, this would get him out there, but another Bill Hicks would evolve from this that would give him the legend, the cult following that he had even long after his death, even to the point of Alex Jones. I mean, you could see it. I mean, if you just take a look for yourself. I know the picture's not going to show a great deal. I mean, but we're talking about dated film here, so it's as good as it can be for what we have. I'm trying my best, and of course, I can't give you a close-up shot. I mean, you guys understand. You guys understand what that's about.
That 8 o'clock class, man. You know that feeling at all? Yeah. I was going to night school. Look upon that as a hint, I think. I majored in philosophy. Hoping to open up my own little belief one day. It's great taking philosophy in the summertime. All you have in your class are jocks trying to make up credit. Didn't seem to fit in. I had an Eastern philosophy class. First day, instructor walked out. Goes, God is consciousness. And we are all God trying to realize our full potential. Whoa. Heavy duty guy in the back row goes, yeah, we're going to need to know that. Is that going to be on the quiz?
Oh, boy. Definitely nervous, huh? Nervous.
Bible. You heard of this, the Bible with the updated language in it? They update the language of the Bible. I don't know about you, but when I read, and Jesus walked on water, and Peter said, awesome. I'm into that for some reason. I had a job for a while, worked in an occult bookstore. Got to meet some fascinating people here. Excuse me, where's your devil worship section? It's right behind you, man. Thank you. I don't want to wait on this guy. I'll just spit soup on me. I got a date tonight.
I mean, I'm definitely going to tell you that from my vantage point, I mean, you can go on YouTube or just the internet in general, Google him, Bill Hicks, comedian, guy, comic who looks like Alex Jones, people think. There are some similarities, but I definitely think I can see. See, here's the thing with me, how I look at things. If I can see more differences than similarities, then I come to the conclusion in my own individual opinion that they don't really look alike. They favor. There are certain people who you may say favor in certain ways. But when you realize that their differences outweigh their similarities a little bit, and I think I can see that in a lot of ways. So I'm just putting it out there. Just putting that out there.
Psychos out there. Worked for a while in a movie theater that played exclusively horror movies. Got to watch the people that go to these things.
Wow.
Scarier than the movies.
Sometimes we are.
Horror movie audiences now. I remember when I cut off a head.
Well, hey, what kind of head?
Am I in your way? I'm gonna crouch for that guy. Can't work. I was in at work for what they call the bosses. These guys that care about the job. They're in the work day. Always bugging me. Hicks, how come you're not working? There's nothing to do, man. Well, pretend like you're working.
Oh, God.
I pretend that I'm working.
Yeah. That's fucking brilliant.
Pretend I'm mopping. Knock yourself out. I'll pretend they're buying stuff. Let's close up. It all been great. Thank you very much.
Pretty look. A lot of people want to get on this Tonight Show. Pretty damn good, though. Or excuse me, Late Night with David Letterman. Excuse me.
once again. Also, my thanks to Charles McLaren and his sleeping box, Marv Albert, and Terry Ann Sachs. Tomorrow night, musician Kirby Man will be here, and Marissa Berenson plus viewer mail. Have a nice evening, and good night.
Okay. Got another late night performance here, so let's see.
All right. 2 months ago, my next guest made his television debut on this program, and things have been going great for him ever since. So great, in fact, that he'll be working this weekend at Chick Flato's San Antonio Comedy Club. A very funny man. Please welcome comedian Bill Hickman.
Okay, he's got a black shirt on now. Very smart. Black shirt on.
Thank you very much. How many of y'all feel this is probably the peak of the party right here? Me too. I'm a comedian. I like my job. It's a good job. I like the hour. And it's a tough job. I'm here to do it. I feel good about it. I can't do anything else. I have what's called a bad attitude. Got any bad attitudes out there?
Right here.
I'm also not a team player.
Sometimes.
My principal told me, Bill, I'm sorry, son, but you're just not a team player. Oh, there's a couple of sleepless nights I spent. What am I going to do with these jerseys I bought? You know, I mean, I was born alone, not with an infield, right? So, yeah, I got a hostile attitude. I got from a hostile family. Kids would come up to me when I was younger going, my dad can beat up your dad. I go, when? Take the man out, you know? He's cutting the lawn Saturday, pick him off then. Oh, he's got on that Bermuda jumpsuit he found somewhere in Oklahoma, I think. I don't know where he sends away for that.
Back to the Bermuda jumpsuit.
I'm on my way to San Antonio. My career continues to wobble unevenly. Yeah, Oklahoma. That's a great place. Impression of Oklahoma? You like Oklahoma? Here's an impression for those who've never been before. That was inside the club. I was playing. People in Oklahoma think the Marlboro man is effeminate. Okay? The women make him look that way, so I was glad to get out of that place. See signs by the road in Oklahoma. Signs saying dirt for sale. Oh, I'd like to get inside that guy's mind and look around for an hour. This guy sees opportunity at every glance, man. Why he didn't open up an air dealership while he was out? As long as you're selling the elements here. Thinking of starting your own planet? Come on down to Bojan's Land. I checked him out. He had a great rap. Came up to me and goes, I don't want to pressure you now, but we got a family of worms looking at this. They were here first. I like Oklahoma. They got a lot of Southern evangelists down there, too. I like Southern evangelists. Real powerful dudes. See stuff on the TV guide on Sunday like, Brother Dave heals the deaf. Show, closed captioned. How powerful is Brother Dave? So we got out of there quick. Even though warnings beside the road saying speed limit is enforced by unmarked vehicles, we figured we were speeding in an unmarked vehicle. How are they going to know it's us?
Now, folks, I just want to say real quick that, again, we may be looking at the first little part of this where we get treated to, you know, how it is, you know, when you're just kind of coming along. You just want to make sure that you take the safe moves here and there. You know, but it all works out. Unfortunately, just again, you just want to get it out of the way. We just hate that he was taken in such an untimely way, you know, and it's just one of those weird things that people just still want to throw. Like maybe that one, I hate to be one of the people to start acting like, start throwing up conspiracy theories and things like that and put it in a bad connotation. But I just don't know. Sometimes it's so hard to wrap your head around people's death that you feel like they may have been saying something, and then it actually happens. It's like you're in that moment of, did someone that was really speaking out about certain shit, are they really just kind of gone under the weirdest thing? Like all of these reports, like, I mean, just real quick, let's look at Prince. the reports keep coming out that he was doing that for years, but all of a sudden, it just he overdoses and goes and have this catastrophic tragedy happen. But something that he's been doing for years and hasn't been real systematic about it, supposedly. Just I'm just saying, there's a lot of weird shit that goes on with a lot of people that are really, standing out and saying shit. But we still have another 19 minutes to go before we've done about 30 minutes and gotten to at least an hour or so. Let's see.
Been pretty good. Been dating the same girl now for 7 years. Think I'm finally ready to pop the question. Why are we still seeing each other? It's gotten kind of ugly. She freaked out on me. She really freaked out. Calls me up in the middle of the night going, I don't know who I am. How did you know to call me? Some pretty heavy odds there. Tells me she's thinking about jumping in front of a bus and I'm not being very helpful. So I sent her a bus schedule. Yeah, look, honey, there's one every hour. Why do you tease me? I'm too old to pull your hair. I'm glad I don't want to be that wrapped up in anyone. Look what it does to other guys. It's reading about Vincent van Gogh. Whoa. Guy cut off his ear and sent it to this girl, man. Makes a dozen roses look like a booger, Jack.
No, I don't know, man. I just don't know. I'm not sure if the ear is going to say what roses are trying to say.
What? Vince likes this chick. So I don't know. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be a rock star. What a great job. I am a rock star. I'm just waiting to get my band together and learn how to play an instrument. I'm on the road. I'm watching Entertainment Tonight. They came out and announced Paul McCartney makes $10 million a month. It kind of puts our lives in perspective there. I'm watching that going, $10 million a month. This guy next to me goes, yeah, but taxes eat that up. Yeah, Paul's out there scrambling for rent right now. Every time I think I'm partying too hard, I just keep in mind that Keith Richards is still alive.
Yeah, but
Breathe a sigh of relief.
you gotta take notes though. I think you gotta take some notes on how the fuck he's doing that.
Mediocre compared to this guy's lifestyle. But he outlived Jim Fix, the runner and health nut. So I'm stating facts. Make your own connections there. I picture a nuclear war. Two things are going to live: Keith and bugs. Where did everybody go? So bright light, I thought we were on. Hey folks, thank you. Have a stick with
Thank you very much, Bill. You're very funny. Come back and lunch, sir. Nice to see you again. Also, my thanks to Chris Elliott, Diane Brill, and Seth Miranda from Ohio. Monday, Billy Crystal, Paul Young, and Paul Reiser. Have a good weekend, folks. Thank you very much. Arnie, how about that last guy? Woo! My next guest was
God, it's really gonna be the late night appearances here. Okay, with this at this rate, we're never gonna get into any real racy stuff here. So let's see. Let's change up the pace real quick while we still have time to do so. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's get these little clips out the way. Let's try this one. See how this works.
There is a point. Is there a point to all this? Let's find a point. Is there a point to my act? I would say there is. I have to. The world is like a ride at an amusement park, and when you choose to go on it, you think it's real, because that's how powerful our minds are. The ride goes up and down and round and round. It has thrills and chills, and it's very brightly colored, and it's very loud, and it's fun for a while. Some people have been on the ride for a long time, and they begin to question, is this real or is this just a ride? And other people have remembered, and they come back to us and they say, hey, don't worry, don't be afraid, ever, because this is just a ride. And we kill those people. Shut him up. We have a lot invested in this ride. Shut him up. Look at my furrows of worry. Look at my big bank account and my family. This has to be real. It's just a ride. But we always kill those good guys that try and tell us that. You ever notice that? And let the demons run amok? But it doesn't matter because it's just a ride. We can check.
Folks, I think that's real important. So again, folks, I think that while we go on looks and features and things of this nature and all the fun games that we play with conspiracy, I think it's important to hear what he said. All of this kamikaze, all of this, I don't think this guy could be Alex Jones because it's just a ride. This life thing, it's just a ride. And then maybe we get off this ride and get onto another ride someplace else. Who knows? But right now we're on this roller coaster. That's what he says. That's what he said in this moment.
Change it anytime you want it. No effort, no work, no job, no savings of money. A choice right now between fear and love. The eyes of fear want you to put bigger locks on your door, buy guns, close yourself off. The eyes of love instead see all of us as one. Here's what we can do to change the world right now to a better ride. Take all that money we spend on weapons and defense each year and instead spend it feeding, clothing, and educating the poor of the world, which it would many times over, not one human being excluded, and we can explore space together, both inner and outer, forever in peace.
Let's see. We might have to check out that JFK assassination video at some time, possibly. But let's see. U.S. comedian Bill Hicks gives a cheeky performance about the colonization of Australia, British food, and children on aeroplanes. Interesting. Let's try it.
Bill Hicks! Thank you very much. I'm from the United States. Let me be the first person to formally apologize for Billy Ray Cyrus. I'm sorry. It's great to be here in Australia. I always wanted to come here. You have a fascinating history. First of all, you were the criminal class in Britain, and the Brits, in order to punish you, sent you to your own prehistoric Eden-like island continent. I did it. You mean you keep all the bad food and bad weather, and you send us to a giant continent where we can surf on 30-foot waves? I did it. I'm Jack the Ripper. People surfing in the Great Barrier Reef. What'd you do? I was a criminal. Me too. That sucks, eh, Mike? Yeah. Brits. What are they, aren't they? I'm eating eating well, so I know I'm not in Britain anymore. You know, food here has this odd thing called a taste. Flavor. Yeah, and I got used to that. Britain, you know, they don't know what they're doing. First of all, you don't boil pizza. All right, now.
Whoa, boiling pizza? Never heard of that.
Anyway,
never heard of you that.
Flight hour sucks. You know, I think it's incurable jet lag. I don't know if I'll ever get over it or not. Everyone asks the same question too. Was your flight long? No, we took the short route. Burrowed right through the earth. Took about 12 minutes. Yeah, it's a long flight. And I need my sleep. I make no bones about it. I need 8 hours a day, you know, and about 10 at night. And just to feel, you know. So let me get this straight.
Gotta have your balance, right?
To Melbourne here. Let me get this straight. They don't allow smoking on airplanes, right?
Comparison.
This mother on the flight was going, well, smoking bothers me. And I'm like, well, guess what? Have a seat. Let's chat about Junior for a little while. I'm asleep on the flight. I feel this tapping on my head, and I look up, right, and there's this little kid loose on the plane. Someone set it loose. And out of all the things he could have gotten into on the plane, you know what attracted him the most? The top of my head. Yeah. I'm thinking about selling at the toy stores. Little kid's tapping me. I look across the aisle at the mom. She's grinning like an idiot, you know. This guy next to the mom, they're so cute when they're that small. Isn't that amazing, though, letting your kid run loose on a plane? Then the kid ran over the emergency exit and they started flipping that handle to the door. The guy next to the mom started to get up, and I went, wait a minute.
Wait, they're cute like that when they're young, right?
We're about to learn an important lesson right here. Well, you're right. The smaller he gets, the cuter he is. Thank you very much.
I don't know.
Bill Hicks.
I'm seeing that guy. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see this stand up. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, let's do this one about religion. Okay, stand up on religion. Let's do this one.
I learned a lot about women. I think I learned exactly how the fall of man occurred in the Garden of Eden. Adam and Eve were in the Garden of Eden, and Adam said one day, wow, Eve, here we are, at one with nature, at one with God. We'll never age, we'll never die. And all our dreams come true the instant that we have them. And Eve said, yeah, it's just not enough, is it? And what does an atheist scream when they come? That's another one, too. Oh, chemical chips! Chemical chips! If you were an atheist, what would you do? Oh, fate and destiny, fate and destiny. Chemical chips, chemical chips. Big bang! I'm getting that close to hell right now. You know what, though? I find it ironic that people who are against things that cause sexual thoughts are generally fundamentalist Christians who also believe you should be fruitful and multiply.
Yeah. Huh? How?
You don't think it'd be 4 things that cause sexual thoughts? You know,
okay.
Maybe even a centerfold in the Bible. Miss Deuteronomy. Turn-offs, floods, locusts, and smokers.
Smiters? Smokers?
Myrrh. I don't know what myrrh is.
Some sort of wine bullshit. Some sort of wine, I guess.
I did that joke in Alabama. These 3 rednecks met me after the show. Hey, buddy, come here. Hey, Mr. Comedian, come here. Yeah, I love that move. Come here. Not a physics major. That's a safe bet. Mr. Funny Man, come here. Hey, buddy, we're Christians. We don't like what you said. I said, then forgive me.
Thinker.
Later, when I was hanging from the tree, I was hanging next to this little green fella. Christians who kill. Ah, we're about out of ideas on this planet, aren't we? That's why I love people like George Bush or this guy Pat Robertson as televangelist in the state. These are Christians for stronger nuclear armament. Oh, what a great deal of faith. Because I know if Jesus were here, he'd probably have an Uzi on him. Don't you think he would? Yeah, he would. The Prince of Peace is back, but he's pissed off. Fuck you, pilot. I'm back. I didn't tell you what kind of mood I was coming back in. Did I, fuckers? Yo, it's Jesus. He's back, but he's pissed. He's yelling something about the cross. I didn't catch it. Jesus.
Get on your knees and raise my rifle.
I don't believe it. I don't really care. But you have to admit, beliefs are odd. A lot of Christians wear crosses around their necks. Do you think when Jesus comes back, he ever wants to see a fucking cross?
I mean, it's a constant conversation. Hotly debated.
It's kind of like going up to Jackie Onassis with a little sniper rifle pendant, you know? Hey, Jackie, he's thinking of John. We loved him. We loved it.
You say he keeps at it.
Bill, Mr. Dressed in Black, say fuck every other word out of your mouth. Cynical humanist you. It's the devil. Oh, well, that's different. The devil. That still exists, that concept? Real? Does it really exist still? The devil? The devil really exists? Does it really, y'all? Well, tell me something. What could oppose God's will? Nothing could. It was a delightful little realization. Nothing could oppose God's will! Not nothing! What the hell are you
Okay. See what I'm talking about, folks? This is. I'm glad we can fast forward a little bit.
As if you played albums backwards, there were satanic messages. Now they're subliminal. Isn't it nice to know Satan's keeping up with all these new technological achievements? What a little busy beaver he is. I picture him at Radio Shack every Monday morning. What new things do you have for me today? Remember that a few years ago? You play albums backwards, they're satanic messages. Let me tell you something. If you ever sat around playing your albums backwards, you are Satan. Don't look any further. And don't go ruining my stereo to prove a fucking point. Come here, listen. Can you hear that?
Can you hear that?
Satan is Lord. It's crystal clear. Check this out. It's almost like he's in the room or something. You're Satan! Satan, destroyer of needles, ruiner of stereos. I am Satan, and I have come to destroy high-fidelity music. You will all listen to 8 tracks. I'm the deceiver.
Yeah.
Because I have news for you. I live in the States, a very puritanical.
Who's the deceiver, huh?
Full of superstition and ancient religions that no longer serve their function on this planet because they're based on fear instead of love. But they say rock and roll is the devil's music. Well, let's say that it is. I got news for you. Let's say that rock and roll is the devil's music, and we know it for a fact to be absolutely, unequivocally true. Boy, at least he fucking jams. Did you hear that correctly? If it's a choice between eternal hell and good tunes, or eternal heaven and new kids on the fucking water, I'm gonna be surfing on the lake of fire, rocking out.
The right stuff.
High five and Satan every time I pass him on the fucking shore.
Talking about candy, people come up to me, Bill, quit talking about candy, man. Let it go. It's a long time ago. Just forget about it.
All right, then don't bring up Jesus to me. As long as we're talking shelf life here.
Okay. As long as we're talking about it.
Bill, you know, Jesus died for you.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. Forget about it. How about this? Get Pilate to release the fucking files. Quit washing your hands, Pilate, and release the goddamn files. Who else was on that grassy Golgotha that day?
Bill, it was just, taking over democracy by totalitarian government. Let it go.
That's another good thing about Bush being gone, man, because for the last 12 years with Reagan and Bush, we have had fundamentalist Christians in the White House. Fundamentalist Christians who believe the Bible is the exact word of God, including that wacky fire and brimstone Revelations ending, have had their finger on the fucking button for 12 years. Tell me when, Lord. Tell me when. Let me be your servant, Lord.
Okay, Morning Star ceremonies, folks.
Fascinating. These people actually believe the world is 12,000 years old. Swear to God. Based on what? I asked them. Well, we looked at all the people in the Bible and we added them up all the way back to Adam and Eve. Their ages, 12,000 years. Well, how fucking scientific. Okay. I didn't know that you'd gone to so much trouble there. That's good. You believe the world's 12,000 years old, that's true? Okay, I got one word to ask you. One word question. Ready? Dinosaur.
Wow.
The world's 12,000
One word response, reaction. Wow.
You think it would have been mentioned in the fucking Bible at some point?
You think it would have?
And Jesus and the disciples walked to Nazareth, but the trail was blocked by a giant brontosaurus with a splinter in his paw. And the disciples did run a shrieking, what a big fucking lizard, Lord. But Jesus was unafraid, and he took the splinter from the brontosaurus' paw, and the big lizard became his friend. And Jesus sent him to Scotland, where he lived in a loch for so many years, inviting thousands of American tourists to bring their fat fucking families and their fat dollar bills. And Scotland did praise the Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. But get this. I actually asked one of these guys, okay, dinosaur fossils. How does that fit into your scheme of life? Let me sit down and strap in. He says, dinosaur fossils? God put those here to test our faith.
Wow. Wow.
Thank God I'm strapped in right now here, man.
Wow.
God put you here to test my faith, dude. You believe that whole thing? trouble anyone here? The idea that
Yeah.
God
Yeah. Yeah.
fucking with our heads?
Yeah.
I had trouble sleeping with that knowledge.
I think so.
Some prankster God running around.
Dinosaur bones, do you believe it?
We will see who believes in me now. I am God. I am a prankster. I am killing me.
If I could die.
Go to St. Peter. Did you believe in dinosaurs? Well, yeah, there's fossils everywhere. You fucking idiot! Flying lizards, you're a moron! God was fucking with you! It seems so plausible! Ah! Enjoy the lake of fire, fucker! They believe this. You ever notice how people who believe in creationism look really unevolved? You ever notice how eyes real close together, eyebrow ridges, big furry hands and feet? I believe God created me in one day.
Miss spare parts, man.
Looks like he rushed it. They believe the Bible is the exact word of God. Then they change the Bible. Pretty presumptuous, Sean.
King James Version, New Times New Roman, whatever, I don't know.
Never been that confident. They actually have a Bible out called the New Living Bible. It's the Bible in updated and modern English. I guess to make it more palatable for people to read, but it's really weird when you listen to it. And Jesus walked on water. And Peter said, awesome. Suddenly you got Jesus hanging 10 across the Sea of Galilee.
Mellow man.
Focus adventure, yeah. Deuteronomy 90210, yeah.
Red Sea ripping, man.
Crosses around their necks. You think when Jesus comes back, he's gonna want to see the fucking cross, man? I don't know. Maybe why he hadn't shown up yet. But man, they're still wearing crosses. Fuck it, I'm not going, Dad. No, they totally missed the point. When they start wearing fishes, I might show up again. But let me bury fossil heads with you, Dad. Fuck them. Let's fuck with them. They're fucking with me now. Let's get them. Give me that brontosaurus head, Dad. Why is marijuana against the law? It grows naturally upon our planet. Doesn't the idea
Yes. Here we go.
Against the
Here
law
we go.
seem to you a bit paranoid? You know what I mean? It's nature. How do you make nature against the fucking law? Grows everywhere, serves 1,000 different functions, all of them positive.
All of them positive.
This law is like saying God made a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's like God on the seventh day looked down at his creation.
There it is, like creation, perfect and holy in all ways. Now I can rest. Oh my me.
I left fucking pot everywhere. I should never have smoked that joint on the third day. That was the day I created possums. Well, still gives me a chuckle. I leave pot everywhere. That's going to give humans the impression they're supposed to use it. Now I have to create Republicans.
Modern day.
God wept. Use the next verse. You know what I mean? I believe that God left certain drugs growing naturally upon our planet to help speed up and facilitate our evolution. Okay, not the most popular idea ever expressed. Either that or you're real high and agreeing with me in the only way you can right now.
is it 2 blinks yes, 1 blink no?
I guarantee you Satan's going to have no problems on this planet because all the women are going to go, what a cute butt. He's Satan. You don't know him like I do. He's the Prince of Darkness. I can change it. And I bet that's true. I wouldn't give Satan a snowball's chance in hell against a woman's ego, man. He'd rule the earth for a day. A week later, we'd see Satan out cutting the lawn. Hey, aren't you Satan? Shut up. Whoa, Mr. Prince of Darkness, you forgot the eggs back. Shut up. See him at the supermarket buying tampons aisle 3. Hey, aren't you Satan? Shut up.
I'll take your soul.
You're pussy whipped. You're not Prince of Darkness, you're pussy whipped of darkness. Quit it, I'm Satan. Ah, bullshit. You got your tampons, Satan.
I was over in Australia during Easter, which was interesting. Interesting to note, they celebrate Easter the same way we do, commemorating the death and resurrection of Jesus by telling our children a giant bunny rabbit left chocolate eggs in the night. Now, I wonder why we're fucked up as a race. Anybody got any clues out there? Or where do you get this shit from, you know? Why those two things, you know? Why not goldfish left Lincoln Logs in your sock drawer, you know?
We get some nice pictures of them, by the way, folks.
You know? At least a goldfish with a Lincoln Log on its back going across your floor to your sock drawer has a miraculous connotation to it.
Mommy, I woke up today and there was a Lincoln Log in your sock drawer. That's the story of Jesus.
Go back to bed, America.
What's up with this shit? I read the Bible. I can't find the word bunny or chocolate anywhere in that fucking book. Do y'all have different books of the Bible than I do? Are y'all Gideons?
Now they're rerunning some stuff.
Ever met one? No. Ever seen one? No. But they're all over the fucking world putting Bibles in hotel rooms. Every hotel room. This Bible was placed here by a Gideon. When? I've been here all day. I ain't seen shit. I saw the housekeeper come and go. I saw the minibar guy come and go. I've never laid eyes on a fucking Gideon. What are they, ninjas? Where are they? Where are they from? Gideon? What the fuck are these people? I'm gonna capture a Gideon. I'm gonna make that my hobby. I am. I'm gonna call the front desk one day. Yeah, I don't seem to have a Bible in my room.
Well, folks, that was a pretty good, collection of him speaking on religion and things of that nature, and just really, we're really getting him at the point of opening up. We didn't have to wait too long to really see him opening up and really showing you, maybe I can show how he handles some of the hecklers and whatnot. Hopefully we can get some heckler handling footage from Bill Hicks pretty soon. But, this is not over. It's only a little bit here, but, it's getting a little bit later into the night. And I think I might have to go down there and be a part of the nightlife a little bit more. So I like to bring you with me, but maybe on a more festive night. Okay, I think we have those coming up pretty soon. I think I may be doing my own little 4th of July situation. An anti-4th of July all day situation, though. But, we'll see. But for all those folks out there who are truly feeling like they're alone, or maybe with a lot of people and still feeling alone, folks, don't let it overwhelm you. Someone out there wants you to be alive. And if no one else should want you to be alive, you should want you to be alive. Don't let the loneliness make you feel like there's nothing to live for. You have so much to give right now. So folks, so those of you who may feel a little bit of alone, don't worry. Let the lonesome honeybee take you home. Thank you, folks, for those who will watch this video at some point in time. And thank you for your time tonight. Let's stay woke, stay wary. Delinquent Studios, Mainframe Media. I'm H. Will. Oh yeah, no frames today. I did the blazer, did that thing, but no frames today. Decided to switch it up a little bit, folks. Just a little bit. But I thank you for your time. For those of you who will take the time to watch this as much as you can. Hopefully, if you get through the whole thing, hopefully not too long. Hopefully you get some good entertainment and realize somebody, even though it might be a little bit late, there's still some footage out there for you to check out and maybe see some other comics that are like Bill Hicks. Legendary guy. We're going to be moving on to guys like Patrice O'Neal. Then we're going to get moving to guys like Andrew Dice Clay, D.L. Hughley. For better or for worse, D.L. Hughley is definitely somebody who's willing to be controversial, even with some people that in some other ways are unpopular. We'll get into all of that. But again, this is Bill Hicks night, or the Night Owl Lounge. And thank you very much for your time. And, Vegas World, folks, we have a place to play poker interactively. So let's see if we can get some friends together and get some things done, get some games played, get some money won and lost, let's just say some fun money lost. That's it. We'll need people on our backs, folks. People are watching. So again, stay woke, stay wary. Lonesome honeybee, excuse me. Take them home.